flight at 5.
Last year, after my semester exams were over, we took a family trip to the Andaman Islands. Because of COVID and everything, my exams did end very late, which was around 29th of December, and so we spent New Year in Andaman. We honestly had very little time. We were rushed to our hotel as soon as we landed. We barely had time to even drop off our luggage. And from there, it was a full day of sightseeing. Our first stop was the cellular jail. This place surprised me the most because it held so much history to a side of India I had completely forgotten. Day 1 in Andaman. We reached Andaman this morning at around 10, checked into our hotel room, and from lunch we came here, which is the cellular jail. And now we're heading to a beach, and we'll sit at the beach for about maybe a couple of hours and then head back to the room again. We're standing in the line for the ferry, and
Take us to Havelock.
yeah, we're going to Havelock Island after this. We are aboard the ferry. We're going to Havelock Island. Similar to day 1, we barely had any time to settle into our rooms. We headed to the Kalapatthar beach for the rest of the day. I was genuinely surprised by how pretty and startlingly blue these beaches were. The expanse of sea was just gorgeous. That night was New Year's Eve, and I haven't really shown much of it as I spent it with my family. But the fireworks by the beach were absolutely beautiful.
Day 3 and we are heading to Radhanagar Beach for some swimming in the sea. We just got ready and we're on our way.
Oh, and the weather is also so good today. It rained a little while ago, so now it's cloudy and so nice. I was thinking it would be sunny and it would be too hot, but oh, the weather is so good. Radhanagar Beach is one of the world's most beautiful beaches, and after coming here, I clearly understood why. We're here at the beach. I had hoped it to be cloudy, but it's very, very sunny. We spent the rest of the day at the beach. Ferries were more or less the only way to get from one place to the other in Andaman Islands. Our third island in this trip was the Neil Island. The itinerary for the day was visiting Natural Bridge, following which we would visit the Lakshmanpur beach. Natural Bridge was a beautiful rock formation that was formed on an expanse of coral reef that could only be seen during low tide.
We just finished seeing all of that.
And as the sun set, we headed to the beach.
We just came to the sunset point here at Lakshmanpur Beach.
I know I've already said this a couple of times, but Andaman beaches are absolutely magnificent. We were able to capture the time lapse of the setting sun.
The sun's gone down and we're just sitting for having some snacks. Can you believe this is 5:30 in the morning? So it is about 6 in the morning, and so the plan for today is that right now I have to go for my scuba diving, and so we'll check out of the hotel by 8. Then we have snorkeling at 8, and then at 11 we'll be taking a ferry. We're on Neil Island right now, so we'll be taking a ferry back to Port Blair. So the plan for today is that after reaching Port Blair, we'll basically check into our rooms, keep all our luggage over there, and then go check out Ross Island. We'll just explore Ross Island. I think there'll be a light show over there, so we'll watch that and we'll come back. And today is the last day of our journey, and tomorrow of course we have our flight back to Mumbai.
As we arrived at the beach, I signed up for the scuba diving and they gave us a small briefing session. This was my first time ever doing scuba diving and I was super excited and probably a little nervous too. It was so much better than my expectations and I absolutely loved every minute of it. The marine life was so beautiful. Since this was an individual activity, I wanted to do something that my parents would also enjoy. So then we headed back into the ocean for a round of snorkeling. Port Blair, and after leaving all our luggage in the room, we had to take another ferry to Ross Island.
That looks like a very, very nice ship.
Known to few people, Ross Island holds a rich history to the French and British colonial period, and it is also a forest reserve.
They're so cute.
The mesmerizing light show educated us on the history of Ross and the Andaman Islands. This is our final view of the Andaman. Anyway, thank you all for watching and hope you enjoyed this video.